with me, boys. Yo,
Yo, hell yeah. I
yo,
Yo,
what up, man?
what's up, fool?
Chilling, chilling, late night.
You look like I ain't even gonna lie. Never mind.
Someone said I look like Bruno Mars. Someone said I look like what's that? I forgot his name. Forgot his name.
Yeah, I forgot dude's name too. Who you look like? Jazzy Faye, but like a skinny version. You
uh,
look just like Jazzy Faye. You googling it?
yeah,
Yeah, you might not know who he is. You probably like 19 or something.
22, something like.
Okay,
About you?
so you should know who Jazzy Faye is then.
My parents, they ain't really. I had to like learn late on a lot of stuff. My parents didn't show me a lot of stuff when I was younger.
Mm.
At least not from our culture. Dang, he's getting me.
Later.
Yo,
What's going?
what's good?
What's up with the bandana?
Rocking it, man. I just found it yesterday. I was looking for it forever.
No, I used to rock like this blue bandana when I was like in middle school. Heavy. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I was like into bandana. I think it's because I like physically having something in my hand I can take off or like put back on or some shit.
Oh, I thought you meant to like beat niggas up with. I was like, what you doing
Hell
that?
nah, hell nah. I mean, maybe I never thought of that. That's actually kind of smart.
Mm.
Cause like when I be fighting, bro, I got in a fight, bro. My fucking knuckles was hurting like bad.
Yeah, yeah, I got into a fight before. It's that adrenaline though. I don't really feel the I
Yeah, like
feel it
I didn't feel
after.
it.
I
I
feel it
didn't feel it
after.
until after. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had practice. I was like, hell nah, this shit buns. Then they came and got me out of probably. They came in like got me. They stopped me like right after practice. They didn't talk to me for the whole entire day. Like that shit was
Mm.
buns. So
Yeah. I feel you. Yo,
Sup?
what up?
Mm, what you doing?
Chilling. Hey, how old are you?
How old are you?
Play around with my son. I don't know. Hmm.
Yo, how you coming, fam?
Chilling. Late night vibes. You know, when you riding through the night, that R&B nice
You be
vibe.
getting geek?
Sometimes trying to stay off it.
You got a geek bar?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Show me. Which one has the most percent?
Probably my blue, but they both low. So like
Like got the that like got the most juice.
you got that 9.
Damn. How
Nah, I'm bored. I got bored.
Egg line, nigga.
You said what?
I'm from Ohio. Where you?
Oh no, don't be licking your lips, cuz.
Cause I apologize if
Hello?
you ain't I just feel up and give you.
Hello?
I don't like you, nigga.
Alright. Damn. I took that personally. I ain't gonna lie. Making bird noises.
So how to get the money? Oh.
Hey, Casey talk. I like that. I haven't heard that song in a while.
Bro.
Did you
Hello?
get that for?
Yeah.
Angel.
Unlike all girls watching the ad.
Mm.
4:30 in the fucking.
Los Polos. That was Los Polos.
No! Come here.
Damn, you don't have to be
Go
screaming.
Blaze me, Blaze.
Shit, glaze me. What?
Lewis,
Yeah.
you look like you could be my dad on some smooth.
Hmm.
You my dad?
I could be. I don't know. What's your mom name?
Shelby.
I'll talk to a Shell D for sure. Shell B.
From Ohio.
Yo.
Yo. He's talking to people on other things. He's talking to his grandma, probably.
Oh, yo. What the? Hello?
Hi.
What's up, Naomi? Dang. You gonna say hi and skim me? Yo. Hello?
Don't make me screen record it. Mind you, you don't have a fucking bed frame. You
Hmm.
you little you.
What's wrong with another nigga, man? Nah, I'm straight. Yo.
My,
You gonna let me bust some of those taco chips up?
nope.
I'm gonna smoke again, man. Yo. Dang. Yo. I'm about to get the app. I keep getting skipped, bro.
Hmm?
I keep getting skipped.
Wow, what do you keep doing?
Nothing. I don't know. I think it's my camera. I'm using my webcam. I'm not using
Mm-hmm.
my actual camera because I need to get another one, and this one low key kind of broke.
Oh, okay.
Mm. You from Indiana?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have family that was over there. Ain't it real
But
hot?
not right now, it's getting cold.
Mm. All right, so it's just like Ohio weather then. Okay.
Mhm. You must live in Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of look like Annie. You know the movie?
Mm-hmm.
You get that a lot.
That's like 1 out of 6 people I get, yeah.
Is your name Annie?
Hell no.
What's your name?
Nita.
You lying.
Mm-hmm.
I got an auntie named Nita.
That's my nickname. Yeah, I don't tell people my government name, but my name is Nita. Nita's part of my name, so
Is it Juanita?
no.
Is it Tunita?
No.
I don't know. I ain't gonna guess it then.
I'll tell you, it's not a problem. Lanita, it's not a problem.
Lunny. So
Mm-hmm.
that mean what? You Spanish?
No,
What's your, so you what? You mixed?
no. I'm
You
just
not
like,
for real?
no.
That's their hair though, but your hair is not black. That's like that's fire.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm a normal ginger, just light skin.
No, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want some ginger ale, man. My stomach, I got the bubble guppies.
You'll be alright.
I don't know, man. Cause one time this happened, another time I almost shit my pants. I had to run to the bathroom, and I was on the phone with somebody.
It's okay. As long as it didn't happen, you good.
It was a close call. Mm,
Yeah.
Hold up, 1 second. I ain't got no gas right now, bro. Struggling. You see me? Sorry, it's gonna
Yeah,
be all right. I'm struggling right now.
yeah, it's okay. Like, see, I don't smoke and I don't drink no more, so that kind of stuff, I'd be like, oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I'll hit a vape, don't get me wrong. I'll do it like maybe once every 3 months, or probably just not at all.
I think I'm trying to quit too. Uh, but like weed, I don't think I can quit weed.
If it's something that you're really passionate about doing and you really want to. It takes 30 days to break a habit, so it's up to you.
Mm.
It didn't take me long for mine. It took me literally 2 weeks, and my mom was like, you throwing your vape away? I said, mm-hmm. She said, are you okay? I said, yeah. It ain't like I bought one all the time. It's just that she saw it all the time. She was like, and then when we was at a family function and noticed I didn't make me a drink, but I drank me a wine cooler, she said, scared. And she called my dad and was like, your daughter is changing. I don't know what the hell wrong with her. I'm like, Mommy, it's not that bad. I'm okay. She was like, it's okay. We're gonna go to church on Sunday and we're gonna pray about it. Cause this not the child I know. I said, well, get to know me, cause it's not a problem.
Don't tell me she exposed you in church and had the pastor come up and try to convert you.
No, we was so after service, the pastor
Mm.
told us to come down, get prayed for, whatever. That happened.
All
And
right, that's
so
cool.
all she told the woman, she said, there's something wrong with my child. She's changing and I don't know what's going on. And the lady just prayed and prayed and prayed. And I'm looking at her like,
Yeah, one of them bruh moments.
and so we in the car, she said, Nita, whatever you want to eat for a week. So I mean, I'm like, you cook every day anyway. She was like, you want to go to Dave and Buster's? Let's call your cousins and them. So she called my cousin, my aunt. And it's like she threw a party or something. And she was like, when we get there, we're going to have so much fun.
Mm. Did
I
y'all
really thought my mom was tripping.
did y'all have fun though?
I absolutely did. I had a ball.
There you
And
go.
and look, I surprised her as I said, I'm gonna drink me a cup of water. She said, I knew it still was in you. I said, girl, I just want to try it. It don't mean I'm gonna get addicted to them. She said, damn. I keep thinking I thought it was a phase. And so when she got used to it, she said, my child don't smoke and drink no more. So I guess God do hear prayers. I
I
said,
know
what
she
the heck?
was like, "Hallelujah."
Like, it was.
Yeah.
But I'd never been her trouble child. I did bad stuff, but I was never her trouble child. Out of me and my brother, me and
I
him are
used to
like
get in a
the same.
lot of trouble, man. I don't want
Yeah,
to be like
trouble.
that no more. I mean, nothing too major, but still, I was getting like, I was still being bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
She didn't have to scold me with nothing. The only time, well, she did one time. She was like, if you keep this up, you gonna land yourself in the hospital. Stop. I'm like, no, I'm not. And I
I
never did
mean,
land myself in the hospital.
well, to be honest, if you do, well, there's like I don't know, like a 30% chance your lungs gonna just collapse. I don't know, 'cause the nicotine is crazy, and it's mixed with like gluten or whatever it's called, like some really bad chemicals that'll mess up your lungs if you keep smoking
Yeah,
it just daily, like just and never stop. And that's what I've been doing, but that's what I'm trying to stop right now.
yeah.
Does
For
your mom
weed,
smoke though?
my mom don't smoke. She don't drink. She used to. She used to be a party animal. Now she's not. She's very just.
Oh,
I
she used
keep.
to be a city girl. and so she don't want you turning into one.
My mama don't stop me from nothing. No, she used to. She be like, "Don't do that. Stop." Nah. And I'm like, "Ma, I am 18 years old. Please let me make my mistakes." And she said, "You know what? You are right. Just don't bring no kids home." I said, "Thank you." And I'll never forget at her job. I know a lot of people at her job, and like they know me, of course. And this guy, he was like, "Man, your mom don't give me no kind of coochie. Like your mama fine and shit." I'm like, "Oh, okay. That sounds like it's a personal problem." He said, "But shit, I overheard her say that her child like dark skins." I said, "That's true in my life." And he was like, "Wanna go on a date?" So, I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, "Cool, sure, it's a date." So I go. I didn't tell my mom I left. I said, "Mommy, I'll just see you later. I love you." She said, "Okay, you gonna go to the mall with someone?" I'm like, "I don't know. Probably drive around. I don't know." And she was like, "Okay." So I'm out with him, got toe up. And if you know what toe up means, if you just read between the lines, you know what I mean by toe up.
Yeah.
No drink, no smoke, no none of that. So it was a talk of the plant for like a good week. And my mama came around like, "Who was y'all talking about?" And he was like, "Man, I had got some coochie from this light skinned girl. She is fine as shit. She looked just like you. She remind me of your daughter." And
Whoa.
she remind you of my daughter. Yeah. Yes, a lot of light skins in the world. Yeah. And so he said, "Cause ain't your daughter look like this?" He was like, "Wait, I just told her that you don't give me no. Asia, I slept with your daughter." So when she came home, she said, "Hey, need to get dressed." I'm like, "Okay." So I get dressed. I do what I gotta do. We go out and we out to eat. Out to eat. She said, "So what happened the other day?" I said, "Oh, I went out with a friend. Had sex with my friend. Even though he wasn't even really my friend for real. He just somebody I entertained. The whole time when I entertain niggas,
Man.
that don't mean I sleep with all the niggas I entertain. I'll instantly, as soon as you start talking dirty or whatever it is, I be like, oh, now he want to talk like this. And I entertain it, but it's not where I want to link go with you type shit. And so she was like, "So, you know the young man that had told you I don't give him none?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "He talking about that." I said, "Huh?" So I embarrassed my mom at work for just a week. And I told him, I said, "If it brought up again, I'll get you fired from this job." And he said,
Whoa,
"Man,
whoa, come on, don't be toxic. Don't be toxic. Don't be toxic. Come on, that's your mom.
no, 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 no," because he knew what he was doing. And I told him, I said, "I'll tell your wife." Because I knew he had a wife.
How old was he, man?
He was 25,
How old were you?
18.
Oh my God, bro.
Listen, ever since I turned 18, I always dealt with an older nigga till my dad had to check me like, "Hey, stop doing that." I'm like, "Okay, I won't do it again." So then I started talking to niggas that's 28. And he was like, "That's not the Nita." I'm like, "Okay, okay, okay. I'll stay in my age range."
You like a parallel universe of my auntie in another world just living her life, I swear.
That's just how I had to be. Until one time I snuck out the house and it failed. Because my dad pulled up as soon as the car pulled up.
Mm,
He said, "Where you finna go?" I said,
mm.
um, to Walmart. He said, "Nita, Walmart closes at 11. It's 10:30." I said, "I know it's a quick run
Man.
in, a
I remember
quick
when it
run out."
didn't used to close, open 24/7.
That's why I missed it. Because I could just tell my mom I'm going to Walmart. She wouldn't give a damn. The whole time, I built the trust with my mama. So I don't do nothing behind her back. If I feel like I'm finna go out and do something stupid, I tell her, I be like, "Hey, I think I want to go run in traffic." She's like, "Oh, okay. Don't get hit." Shoot. So I'm straight.
Mm.
But yeah, I got stories for days of what I did. And my mom be like, "Okay."
You
One
used
of
to
her
write a
mail
book,
do.
write a book about it.
I ain't write a book about all my personal business, but I do write
The
a book. I
Adventures of Nita, bro. And you're gonna sell out.
I don't know. Her homeboy, he was like, "Man, I don't want your mama, but I want you." I said, "Nigga, I grew up around you." He said, "I know. I waited till you turned 18." I said,
That's a
"Nigga,
that's
you
a
changed my diaper. I consider you as my uncle. Like, I see you as blood." He was like, "I don't see you like that, though." I'm like, "Okay, that's nice." So I walked away, and I had some shorts on or whatever because it was hot outside. He said, "See that right there? I'll take that down." And my mama heard him and was like, "Take what down?" He said, "I'm saying the pictures on the wall. I'll take that down and put it back up." I said, "Nigga, you lying. You want to take my coochie down?" He said, "Hey." You ain't had to say that in front of your mama. Nigga, you just said and cleared it yourself in front of my mama. I ain't have to say much.
You might have to just relocate, bruh. You got all these dudes looking for you,
No,
man. I don't know, bruh. You
it
gotta
don't bother
relocate.
me. It don't bother me. Because
It
it's
sound
up to
like you
me.
do. It sound like you do. The way that you
Mm.
describe these stories, man, how intensely it get, bruh, and how these creeps that be watching
No,
you,
it's
bruh.
up to me if I get on coochie or not. I choose not to. I'd rather entertain you 24/7. As soon as you like, when I'm going to see you, leave you on red for 48 hours. I'm like,
Well,
oh, I just saw your message.
you know what my grandma taught me? Mind
Mm.
my business. That's what I'm gonna do. So I ain't gonna speak on nothing. It's your life. But I gave my perspective. You know, that's the least I could give.
Yeah, that's the best you can do because the thing is, can't nobody control me. My mama can't.
Yeah, but you is about to you basically is turning grown though. 18. Well, you're 18 or 19
I'm
right
19
now.
now.
Okay, okay. Basically, yeah.
Yep. I think, okay, the most shocking thing I think I ever told my mama, I said, Mommy, can I tell you what I did for my birthday on my 18th birthday? She said, sure, because you never told me. I said, I experienced the birthday sex thing. She said, how did you do that before me? I said, it just happened.
Damn. I remember I told my grandma I had phone sex one time. She was like, "What?"
My girl,
When I was still a
no,
baby. She's like, "That's
as
what you
young
been
as
doing on that phone for so long, boy. I'll beat your head." It was funny.
my grandma is 58, and my grandma don't know what phone sex is.
It's
My
good.
grandma just learning terms.
That's okay. I would expect that. That's what I would expect. I would
No,
expect.
it's funny.
Oh, by the time I turn 50, I expect for me to have dementia. I expect it to be over. I don't expect it to make it past 50. I'll be dead ass.
Like, she still know what sex is. Don't get me wrong, because her man probably still do the do. I'll never forget I found laundry in my grandma's room and her diva den.
Hey,
I said, Grandma, this is cute. And I'm thinking it's just decoration in the diva den. She like, oh, yeah, me and my man get a little kinky.
do what you got to do. I ain't mad at it.
I said, when I turn 50, I still want to get my back broke again. It's okay, Grandma. She don't know what
Nah.
that means.
I always say we all grown. I always say we grown.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. I can
My mom
tell
want to
though,
have a baby.
even though you mature for your age though, you mature for your age, but still, that's crazy. You got a crazy lifestyle. Not gonna lie.
Mhm. Every time I post myself on social media, it's always a nigga like, man, you fine as hell. You want to be my wife? I miss you. Nigga, how the fuck you miss me? You ain't never met me. And see, they come from my mom page. My mom was really, really popular on social media. So when they see her page and then they see me, and after she say no, they come after me. And they think I'm gonna say yeah. I say no every time. They be like, damn, then who the fuck they go tell me yes? I'm like, queer. They be like, your cousin already smashed it. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you ain't getting none of this one. You ain't getting none of my mama's. So I know what to tell you.
Hmm.
Not my problem.
I hear you. I hear you. Oh, you said what?
I said, that's pretty much it.
That was deep. That was deep. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think nobody can top you. Anybody else that I talk to, I don't think they're gonna give me a backstory like yours, man. That's that intense.
My story is really rare. Like I've been through like a lot of stuff. And I know it's not just me that went through it, but at the same time, when I tell you how I went, you be like,
What you like to do though? So what you like to do? So what would you like to do?
I like to journal. I'm starting to write a book.
Oh, okay.
Already got a book started.
It's about your life, or is it a fantasy?
It's about my life story.
So it's only one of those dark romance stories that only the women read, and they be getting like raped and stuff and all that.
It's gonna be some parts in there about it, yeah. But the main point of the book is to let people know like you will get to the greater side. You're not alone in nothing that you go through. It's
Okay,
people that
that's
go through the
dope.
same shit. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. My homegirl, she just called me before I got on Monkey. She called me. She said, "Girl, this just happened to me." I said, "You are not alone. Okay. It happens to about 85% of women in the world." She said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm a witness." She said, "Oh my God." I'm like, here the fuck she go finna start yelling and screaming. So I turned my volume down till she got done screaming and yelling.
Oh,
Like,
oh man, it's late, bro. It's 10.
that is not late. That is
To me,
early.
it is, bro.
Oh, you go to sleep like old people.
I'm a 22, so
That's
uh,
not old.
I'm just saying though, man. I'm about to get up there. It's only a few years. I only got a few years left. It's like cat. I got cat lives. I got 9 lives left.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. I've never heard nobody say that. But it's always a
What is
first.
that weird?
Because when people say they got like for example what you just said, they told me they got 7 lives. I'm like, nigga, you finna die? You calculate how you finna die? Like that's just if you think about what you just said and think you that's how it came out.
Most likely, I mean, I got epileptic seizures, so I don't know how long I got.
Well, as long as you pray on it, you'll be fine.
I don't know, bro. I had some close calls, bro. But yeah, I'm still hanging in. I mean, I'm having a blast though for the time I'm gonna be here. I'm being
So
like
what
you.
triggers do you have?
Flashing lights, those, stress. Stress is for non-epileptic, and epileptic is the flashing lights. And I got it in both parts of my brain. I just
Mm,
had I had wires hooked up. I had wires hooked up to it like an EEG. That's what it's called. And
mm-hmm.
they was monitoring my brain waves. And every time I had a seizure, I had to click a button. I was in the hospital, and they would come back and be like, "What happened? What happened? What happened?" Oh, I was like, "Oh, I had an episode." And so, "Oh, okay, we're gonna get it documented on the whatever system they was using." And then I
Yeah,
was
my
like,
friend.
"All right."
So I know.
Hmm.
I'll never listen. Listen, it's not funny. But when it first happened, I was like, "Bitch, what?" And she said, "I don't
Hmm.
feel good." I'm like, "Well, lay your head down." Like we was in school, and she was like, "Nah, like I don't feel too good." I'm like, "Okay." So then all you heard in the back of the classroom was boom. I'm like, "Bitch," and I saw her shaking. I'm like, they said, "Nita, you better not say nothing." I said, "It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator." Like dealing with me in certain situations, I try to make myself laugh so I don't get nervous. So they took her to the hospital, whatever. She came back when it was time for her to
I
come
don't
back.
know. That's crazy situation. That's messed up. I don't
I
know.
told her
I
what
would
I
have been
did. She
like,
said,
"You need to leave."
"No, for real." Like my teacher was pissed. My teacher said, "Anita, you talking about it's time for the percolator? Your friend could have died." I said, "Wait till she come back." So she came back to school and it was time. And I told her, I said, "Hey, when you was having a seizure, I started saying it's time for the percolator. Bow, bow. It's time for the." She said, "It's cool. It's not a problem because that's what it be looking like when I'm
Oh
on the
shit! Hold
floor."
up. I was like, what the fuck, bro? What you got going on, bro? Are you Catwoman or something?
That happened. And so my teacher like that too. She has epilepsy too. And I told her, I said, if you ever have a seizure, I'm gonna sing that too. She thought I was
Wait,
lying.
so did you start twerking like the city girls?
I
And
did.
oh my god, bro.
Yeah. And my principal
I'm about
came
to
in
start
to
crying.
ask. The principal had came in. She said, "Okay, Lynette, so what happened like since you were there?" I said, "Oh, well, I remember." She said she didn't feel good. I told her to sit down and I saw all I heard was boom. And then she was shaking. I said, "It's time for the twerk." And I started twerking. They said, "Lenita, do you know that seizures are life threatening?" I said, "Do you know that your breath is hot and you in my face?"
Yeah.
And let's just say she didn't say shit else to me for the rest of the week.
Damn, you ain't have to get on her like that.
No, because if your breath hot and you talking to me and you know your breath hot, I'm gonna be like,
Mhm.
I'll offer you some gum. As soon as you like, no, I'm good. I don't even like mint gum like that. Take this motherfucking gum. It's not the fact that I'm asking, do you want some? I'm recommending. and I'm forcing you to take it.
Mm, gotta be dead, bro. I'm trying to keep my composure, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, so anytime she have one and she tell me, I'll start singing.
You just okay. She basically our Annie then, because that's what she be doing to piss off her foster parents. I think she just started singing like you, and we're just doing dumb shit and just to rage bait the other person.
Yeah, I don't really
That's
rage bait
crazy.
nobody. I'll say, listen, people don't. The thing people don't like about me is that I'm brutally honest. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. And it's like, don't ask me unless you want a brutal response. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't say
Ah,
nothing to hurt nobody's feelings. But if you like, man, you think I need a haircut, and you know you need a haircut, I'm like, what you think?
dang, what
Yeah,
you trying to say? Hold on, you trying to cook me now? I know I
no,
need a
I'm just
haircut.
for an example.
I'm woofing right
No,
now though. I cut my dreads. That's what happened. You see my you see my profile pic? I got braids, but it's in a design purple. I had braids and everything. Man, I used to walk around like Travis Scott, bro. I was flossing and I was hitting the woo, man. I could dance, baby. I was
yeah, I ain't throwing shade. Not listen. I don't throw shade.
go.
I try
Keep
not
going though.
to.
Keep going. My bad.
Try not to. But if you say something to me, I'm gonna look at you like, yeah,
Mm.
I'm brutal to whoever it come to. I don't even when it come to kids. They be like, my mommy say you ugly. You look like
Yeah,
your daddy.
yeah.
You know.
That's dope though. You got to keep that honesty. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah.
it is courtesy. It is like to sometimes to lie though. That is sometimes the best option, which can be the truth, is to lie.
Oh baby, that'll kill me. It'll send me to the gates of hell. Hell no, I'm not lying to nobody. That's like
Another.
my friends. They tell me they other day, oh girlfriend, do I look cute? I'm like, you are cute. Yes, the outfit is ugly. I wouldn't wear it, but if you like it, wear it.
Mm,
I'm not finna say me and you can't take a picture together because your outfit ugly. That's just my opinion. We'll still take the picture together, not a problem.
I get it. I get what you're saying. What
Yeah.
I was trying to say is like you know when like to your grandma, like would you lie to your grandma to make her feel better?
Yeah.
Like that?
No.
You wouldn't, even if she wanted you to lie.
My grandma don't expect me to.
Mm, all right.
Yeah.
I just do it because I
She'll
feel the room. Like I feel I'm not gonna like I don't get peer pressure, but if I feel like the room, I'm in the room, and I know if I do something, I don't want to escalate things. That's what I mean. Because if you can escalate the situation and make it worse with the truth. That's what I'm saying.
if you
Rather
can't
than
take the tea
playing it
stuff.
smart, if you play it smart, I'm not saying every scenario. I'm just saying sometimes. Just what I've been through. What I've been through.
And when I walk in the room, I'll sit there, I'll be cool. And the thing is, everybody in my family know me. They be like, hey, if you feel like you want to ask me to something, take a deep breath because she ain't going to sugarcoat. And my cousin still take the risk. They be like, so my man keep cheating on me and I don't know what to do. Leave him alone. And if you don't want to, you the dumbass. And she be like, fine. I'm like, and I try not to call people the B word, but sometimes it be pushing me like,
Yeah, like you see a Karen though. If you see a Karen in public and she tripping, and you don't want to escalate the situation, start fighting. You want to de-escalate the situation and walk away, right?
nah, Karen, I'll walk away. That's when I do play it smooth. I do.
She'd be like, "Do
But
you
if
want to
Karen
fight?" She'd
start
be like, "Do you want to box? Like you want to box?" And like that, you like obviously you would say yes. You'd be like you just walk away,
yeah,
just
that's the
turn.
time I walk away. I ain't gonna say nothing. I've had a Karen walk up to me do that shit. She'd be like, so you think you people are better than us? What you want to do? And I'll look at her like, I could hurt her feelings. Because I see that necklace with her son picture on it. Do she really want to do this? And then I'll be questioning myself. And then God will be like, don't do it, I got it. And then he'll handle it however he does.
Mm,
Or he don't come right then. But she'll still be saying stuff. I'm just like, and I'll sometimes get people looking and they be like, but this one, she would not budge. She just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. So when I walked away and she grabbed me by my arm, like, excuse me, I said, you grab me again. You see that chain with your son on it? You gonna be on the other side. She said, I am so sorry. I said, you should be. And she left me alone.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I thought
I
it
say
would, I would have been left. I'm surprised how whenever you talk to somebody and it just goes your way.
it don't
Like,
always go my way now. Don't get it twisted. It don't.
all right. Tell me, give me something. Give me the time where shit went left.
I didn't want to fight this one girl because she thought I was sleeping with her boyfriend. Whole time it's another girl at my school, had the same hairstyle as me, probably the same size as me.
Okay,
She just
okay.
wanted
So she
me.
trying to take your style. Okay, that's one thing. That's one thing you don't like.
So I'm just like, I ain't sleeping with you. And she said, how the fuck you gonna tell me, bitch, I saw you, did it? And I'm like, okay, she called me a bitch. I can walk away from this. It ain't no problem. So when I walked away, the bitch grabbed me by my hair and like
Ooh.
beat me the fuck up. So I said, oh,
Why
okay.
do y'all do that? Why do females grab females' hair? I don't under. We don't even
I
like.
don't even.
That's like a dude kicking some dude in the balls. That's like some. That's like that, man.
So
It's like going for like one of your, cause you know it's vulnerable. It's a vulnerable area. That's why I don't like that. I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
so
I want to see
fast
some. I want to see boxing, bro. Hands.
See, and that's the thing. When I fight, I don't pull hair. I don't do none of that. I'll beat your ass right then and there. So since I let her beat me up, I said I get her after school. Say, matter of fact, I ain't gonna get her ass after school. I'm gonna catch her ass off guard. So I go home. I'm like, how was school? I said, oh, it was real nice. She said, nice. I said, yeah. So I go to bed early. I prep myself for the next day, and so I see her, and she said, and I first pepper sprayed her. Then I fucked her up.
Whoa, whoa, come on. Pepper spray?
Yeah, she didn't see it coming.
That's a little extra. I don't know. You ever heard about
Yeah.
Charleston White? You know him? He pepper sprayed Soldier Boy. I was gonna say.
So we fought whatever, whoop the bam. And see, this is why I don't let people touch my stuff. Listen, people gonna learn to stop touching my stuff. The only person I let touch my stuff is my mom, cause I'll share certain things. Or if I got something and she don't and she wanna use it, have at it. But I'd rather buy her own type shit. And so this girl, she just kept using my shit. I'm like, do you ever have your? She said, girl, we friends. No. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I put pepper spray in like a perfume bottle. So while she sprayed her stuff, she sprayed herself in the eye and was like, this shit burn. I'm like, yeah, because it's pepper spray. Stop touching my shit. Leave my stuff alone. And she was like, why would you do that? I'm like, because you keep touching my stuff. I keep telling you
Hmm.
stop touching it. So I have to show you. So then came down to snacks.
It
I'll
came
share
down
my
to the
snacks
snacks.
with anybody. Just
Whoa,
ask
don't.
me.
Hey, come on now, come on now. It's just
This
snacks.
I ain't
Come
do
on.
nothing to the snacks. I didn't. This is where I let something slide. I'll let things slide. Cause the thing is, you only can cross me 3 times if it's a female. If it's a guy and they trying to holler at me the whole time they don't want me, you have one time to cross me until I do something to you. I'm gonna tell you a story. Give me this one. So this part, the girl, she was like, "Can I get some of your chips?" I said, "Sure." I'm thinking she's going to pour it into her hand. She digs her hand in my shit like, "Yeah, girl, these are my favorite chips." Like I said, you can have them. I don't want them.
Like that.
Then two, the reason I say a guy has one time, maybe
No,
twice.
I'm just
If
like,
you
I'm just.
fine to me and I find you attractive, I'll give you a second chance. Third,
Hmm.
that first time, I'm really lenient. But if you're not even, I'm just somebody that I'm entertaining, that you entertaining, or if I'm entertaining you,
Like you entertaining me right now? All these stories.
no, no, I'm not saying like that. Me, there's a difference between entertaining. I'm having a conversation. There's a difference.
Mm.
So he thought he could play with me. I said, "You want to come over? My mom at work." He said, "Yeah, sure." I said, okay, cool. I said, I want to do something real, real nice. I handcuffed his arms to the bed, handcuffed his foot to the bed where he couldn't get up. I said, so you wanted to play earlier. I want to play too. He said, ooh, I like when you want to play. I said, I know. And I pepper sprayed his dick on down.
Oh my God, man.
Yep.
Yeah, you pretty toxic. I'm not gonna lie.
I used to be. This is back when I was like 15. I was like 15.
That's crazy, man.
So
This
then
he
the
happen in
second,
Indiana? This all that be happening in Indiana?
I've been in Indiana all my life. It was funny. He trusted me again and cheated on me with a homegirl. I said, oh. He said, I'm gonna bring my clothes over, but I need you to wash them. I said, sure. I'm washing his clothes. Mom was like, who clothes is these? I said, this is so and so. She said, why are you still with him after what he did to you the first time? I said, it's no big deal. I said, I'm gonna lay him an outfit out, let him come over here get dressed so we can go out to eat. She said, okay, no problem. He come over, he put his drawers and stuff on. And he just twitching at the table. I'm like, what's wrong with you? He said, man, shit, my dick probably just itching from what happened to me last time. I said, oh, okay. Whole time I put itching powder in his drawers.
Jesus, dang.
I was 15. Don't you
That's
come
still
across me?
devious. That's devious, bro.
Not
Why?
that I'm
Why though? Why? Why would you think of that at such a young age?
because I knew when I was a kid I wouldn't let nobody be mean to me. Ever. I don't care if it's my mama, my grandmama, my daddy, my man, my brother. Nobody
Dang,
will be
bro.
mean to
I need a bodyguard, not gonna lie, man. I gotta
me.
find
No.
somebody like you in Ohio. Somebody like you that don't take shit from nobody.
After I turned 18, I started to slow down. I said, you know what, this is not right. Let me stop doing this.
It's
So
too late. What you mean this is not right?
no,
This you. This is
it's
you. This
nah, I changed. Nowadays when you do something to me, I'll just cut you off. You do something to me, I'll just cut you off. Ain't
Okay.
no
Okay.
coming back to apologize. It depends on what you did to me. Now, if you just said something behind my back, I'm gonna continue to think you something behind my back. Period. And I ain't gonna be like, well, I ain't gonna say everything to you. But if you come to me and you gently apologize, I'm like, okay. Now I can see and apologize back to you probably if I said something to you. But back then, honey, you say something to me or you do something. Oh baby, I'm doing something to you. But now I don't. I just let it like, okay. I'll be nice. And it shocks my friends. They be like, girl, he cheated on you and you not finna go over there and do this. I'm like, no. They was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, it's not worth doing no more. I'm not finna miss out on meeting my husband because I want to be an asshole. I'm just not. My husband
Mm.
is coming soon.
I hope you find him. Just make sure though when you meet him. I know you honest, but still, just don't circle back to that old person that you just
Oh,
told me
I won't.
about. Okay, because I don't want you to make the mistake that people have made in the past that have gotten you mad, and then you could do the same thing and then mess it up,
Yeah,
like a
I ain't,
cycle, like a cycle.
no, I ain't doing all that.
Mm.
And see, I had to accept the fact people cheat. I can't break up with every single person that cheats. My husband might cheat on me one day. I'm not finna be like, yo, nigga, you cheat. Everybody is not faithful. My daddy has cheated on my mama. My mom has cheated on my daddy.
I got
Perfect
cheated on
parents.
before. I got cheated on before. I'm not gonna lie.
And I can't stand when a person be like, I've never cheated.
Mm. Yeah, me either. That's so weird. I feel like why? That's so weird.
Everybody's not faithful. We are human. Okay? We all have lusted. We all have cursed. We all have had a sin at some point. We sin every day. I cuss. Like maybe 7 times a day, maybe.
You like a Boondocks character.
Yeah. But it's rare. Like I won't sit up and cuss all day like, yeah, that motherfucker did this, bitch did it. I'm just not going to.
Mm.
That stopped when I was 16. Maybe seven. Was I 16 or something?
And
It's like
then you
16.
grow.
Yep. And now I am nice.
I was just when I was younger, like your age, I was just like stealing from stores, skipping school, fighting a little bit, not that too much.
I
Um,
start one time and that's it.
and then a really reason I think I stopped getting in trouble because I just left. I left Michigan. That's where I used to stay, so I just stopped getting in trouble.
Sometimes it can be the location that you are in.
Yeah,
And what was so stupid is that I told my mama I stole. And the reason I say it was stupid is because I told it like it did not just happen. I was like, yeah, so I had stole $20 out your purse, but I put it back in there once I got the money to put back in your purse, but I put it a double in there, so it's like $40. She said, run that again. You what? I said, I stole 20, but then I put 40 in your purse. She said, just for that, I still trust you. I said, yep.
Ah, that's dope. Mm,
But I was like 10. And the reason I had $40 at 10 is because my daddy always gave me money to do stuff.
mm.
Now he don't want to because I'm not spoiled. Don't get me wrong. I'm very entitled, but I'm not spoiled. If somebody tell me no, that don't mean I'm finna be like,
At
well,
least you
since you said that.
self-aware. I mean, you self-aware. I be, eh. I would say, I'm a little poor, but I still got a little
You
money.
won't
You know.
always be that way.
Mm.
I said you won't always be that way. You'll have money. You just have to speak life over yourself.
I just gotta get it. Gotta work for it. I
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm
wasn't born with it. I wasn't born with it, and most of my friends was. That's the difference, or at least to what I see that they have and I don't have. Like I've been homeless before. Like before I even was 15, I think I've been homeless twice. I've been in foster care like multiple times. Like I've dealt with a whole bunch of stuff too in the
Mhm.
past. And that I would say that me put in those situations at a young age would make me just put me as bad as that situation. I would feel the same way. And I see it on TV when I watch TV shows. Like I'll see like a dad abuse his son, and then the son when he grows up he'll start just abusing like other people. Like he'll become a bully is what I mean. So I'll just see a cycle. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I think that's wild.
Yeah, me, when I see, like with the Lifetime movies and I see certain ones, I'm like, my situation could have been worse. And then I was like, I will never do my kids like that. Even though I was not done like that, I will not do that to them. Nobody has, like, listen, I've been angry in my life. I have. But it never would make me feel like I have to do that to somebody else.
Okay.
Because I always get told it could have been worse. And so,
It's hard to
like,
believe that sometimes. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's just really hard to believe that.
yeah, when I told my mama how I was in the car when my ex got shot, I said, Ma, my boyfriend got shot, this, that, and the third. She said, okay. Like, me and her had this conversation years down the line after me and him broke up.
Mm,
And I told her, I said, but it could have been worse, Ma, because I could have got shot, but I could have died. He's still living. And she was like, you're right. I'm like, yep. So I always take my life as a lesson. Like, okay, if somebody do this to me, that don't mean go out there and do it to them. Cause and this is why cheating is like scary because your man, for example, your girl cheat on you,
mm,
but then you turn around and cheat on her, you get something from a girl that's probably done slept with 10 niggas and you don't know.
yeah, you
And now
set
you
up.
got something, you brought it back to your relationship. That's what I mean by it could have been worse. I've cheated before in my life. I have, yeah, I have plenty of times.
I haven't cheated. I've just lost interest and just ghost people. That's what I've done. But I've gotten ghosts before too. So I ain't gonna like I started just doing it randomly, just out of the blue.
This is gonna sound funny, but when I entertain niggas, it's always the ones that I really, really, really like
Oh.
physically. Like you have to be my type for me to entertain. I'm like, oh, he look, I'm finna inbox him. Watch this, and I'll talk to them over and over and over.
Mm,
I did it in my ex face. He said, "So you gonna text another nigga in my face?" I said, "Yep. Don't you want to eat tonight?" He said he finna cash at me. He said, "Okay." I said, "You sound so stupid, nigga." But we ate that night.
mm,
But I never mess with somebody that knows somebody.
yeah.
So when people like, you know him,
You
I'm
seem
like,
pretty chill. It's just I think just Indiana from just that's such place that's gotten a hold of you. Whatever's been going on down there. Like in Ohio, I said when I meet people on the Monkey app, they say they from Cleveland, and they say don't come to Cleveland because it's just really terrible down here. And like with the situations that you be getting in, they be getting in the similar ones. And then they're like, oh, if you come down here, it'll change you, and you wouldn't be the same. And I'm like, dang, all right.
I don't really believe that's true. I don't.
If
Because
you
the
move to
areas
a
you're not this
if
way.
you move, I'm not saying if you move to a bad neighborhood and then you stay in that neighborhood, that's the people you be around. I've seen this, but I've seen this in real life. I don't want to like. like I don't think they would want me to tell them about their business, but like I've seen this happen to people that I've known. I'm saying,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm saying Gary did not make me this way. I
oh,
chose to.
okay, uh,
It I chose to. I
mm,
live around nice people. I live with around a white neighborhood. The lady will hand out cookies to the kids. I'll go to my granddaddy house all the way on the other side. I'm in Portage, but in Gary, I'll go do this. I'll go do that. I'm in a nice neighborhood, but it's the choices I made.
yeah,
And one
I'm,
thing for sure, two things for certain. My mama will never tell you she bring a new nigga home every day. That was a lie. That she'll never tell you that. She would never know. She'll know about like one or two guys, but she'll never be like, "What happened to so and so?" Like in front of their face. Ain't no man ever met my mama except for the nigga that she know at her job that me and him had intercourse with.
mm,
So if I decide I want to sleep with somebody, I don't do it in my mama's house.
I mean, I'm still a virgin, so
I
I
ain't been
don't.
waiting years.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I gotta fix my desk. It's too close to my legs. Like, how tall are you?
5 feet.
6'3".
Okay. Yeah, I'm tiny. Mm,
Nah, I think I met someone that was 4'11".
that's not bad. My friend is
Nah.
3.
Oh, three? She's a midget. Oh, that's dope. I've always wanted to meet someone. I never met one before. I always wanted to.
Well, I think you already know this. Don't say midget to their face. That's
But yeah,
offensive.
yeah, yeah. I was like, "What's up, man?" I wouldn't use any derogatory. I would just say, "What's up?" I wouldn't treat them differently.
Yeah.
I just never saw one before. So when I do see one, it's like, wow, that's dope.
Yeah. I've got chased
Mm.
by one. It's not funny.
Oh,
It's not.
I thought you was
No,
digging it. You started smiling.
no, that is
Mm.
traumatizing. Getting chased by one is not for the.
He still be texting you?
No, 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 no. I was like 9 when it
Oh,
happened.
oh. I thought you meant
Yeah,
like now. I thought you meant now.
no reason I say it was traumatizing is because I didn't know that the word midget was offensive to them until it happened. I thought it was a kid. I said, "You looking for your mom?" She said, "Little girl, I work." Yes, grandma. Hi, grandma. What you doing, girl? Why you got on lips? Cause I look cute, grandma. You trying to find what you gonna wear to serve? We gotta get up real early for service. We gotta get real early, like wake up real early for service. It starts at 11 o'clock. Oh, now that's not bad. See, you gotta be I'm there. Used to a church that you gotta get up at 7. Service don't start till 12. Yeah, no. I get up early anyway, but you don't have to get up early. I don't know what time to get up. Grandma, wait, wait. Who on the phone? Our friend list. I love you. Love you too, babe. I'm wearing black and white. I'm feeling like a whole Oreo cookie at church. Okay. Ain't no wrong with black and white. Absolutely. I'm wearing pink because pink is your favorite color. It is. We gonna get you a Barbie dream house. Don't worry. I used to have one. That is crazy. I had the original one. Oh, that's crazy. That's my baby.
Yeah, she seemed
But
nice, man. She reminded me of my grandma.
she's really, really nice. Um, okay, so basically I was like, "Are you lost?" And she was like, "Girl, I work here." And I'm like, "Ooh, ooh, I see y'all on TV. You want the midget things." And so she started chasing me. And I ran for my life. So I I don't know if this is going it was supposed to happen, but it happened. So
Mm.
I'm hiding behind the dog food because I thought I had got a break. Because I looked behind me and she wasn't there until I hear, "You thought I couldn't catch you?" And that little motherfucker. I said,
Ooh.
and so when she finally let me
Yeah,
go,
you might eat cooked.
I said, her little hands is strong. She said, then she came back and she apologized to me. She said, and I was already scared. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I just want to apologize. I'm sorry. But when you call us midgets, we get offended." I said, "Oh, so what do you guys call?" She said, "Little people." I said, "Oh."
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Nah. What?
So you chased me for 20 minutes just to tell me y'all call little people? And I'm
Nah. Give me a nah. I would be like, nah. You AI. You not real. You got out of my face.
it's so she
It's
let me
called
get
AI.
something
It's
for
called
free.
AI. They call it AI.
So she let me get something for free at the store. And I said,
Mm.
"Hmm." I was scared for my life. So so before I moved from out that city, um, every time she saw me, she said, "Hey friend." I said, "Hi." I was so happy when I moved. Cause I thought she was gonna chase me again. Like you chased me for 20 minutes just to apologize and let me get something free at the store to tell me you call little people.
Yeah, it wasn't that serious. She
To
knew
her it
she.
was.
I don't know. It's a little. You a little kid though.
Well, at a certain
Mm.
age I feel like kids know right from wrong and they choose to do wrong.
But kids tell the truth. Kids tell the truth. They don't lie.
Absolutely. Like, and that's something that scares me about going into the teaching industry. Cause I might have on a certain outfit, they be like, "My daddy said you look fine."
Nah, you gonna be fighting with the kids.
Nah. I love kids though. They don't bother me. They don't. They get attached to me. Yep. I had a little girl's when I used to live by this McDonald's, the little girl, I had the door open for her, her mom. She said, "I just love you." And she hugged me. I said, "Oh, she's so cute." And she said, "My daughter don't do that to nobody." And the thing is, I really feel like it was from God because during that time I felt like I wasn't being loved for real. So she did. I was like, "Oh, she does. She's so cute." And then when she got ready to leave, I said, "Hey, hey, hey, wait. Let me get to see her mama." And I gave her mama $50. I said, "Buy her all the Happy Meals she want."
All the females. Okay, nah, that's dope, man. I always wanted to buy somebody. Actually, I'm gonna get a Happy Meal for myself. I still like those. I want my toy.
I don't want the toy. I like the apple slices.
No,
They
I'm a
give you
trip. I'll be
extra
like, you gave me a girl
fries.
toy. I'll go to I'll pull up to the counter and be like, hey, I need the boy toy stat. Come on, it's 2025. We can't be doing this. Gender equality. Come on now. I'll start spazzing out. I'll be like, he, him, there. Nah, man. I don't think I can work as a teacher. No, the pay salary is too low, man. I'll be slow sometimes. Like I'm good at math though, but I would still forget things. I swear I would forget way too many things. I thought I wouldn't really be because I would want to teach the kids. I don't want to just give them package. That's what my
See,
teacher. It was school was boring, man. That's why I was getting so much trouble.
mm, only like elementary students. Middle school, I I'll be there. If I got a substitute, fine. High
Nah.
schoolers, I hate them, and I'll never forget. My teacher asked the close class. They was like, "So you guys, we're gonna ask each other questions about how we feel about high school." They asked me. They said, "Lenita, how do you feel about your class?" I said, "I don't like y'all."
Oh my god. And then what happened?
And my teacher said, "Wait, huh?" I said, "I don't like my class. I don't like y'all. I'm friends with a couple of y'all, but my friends already know I barely don't like them either."
Mm.
And so one of the girls was like, "I don't care if she don't like me." I said, "Girl, your man in my inbox. And you was too. Leave me alone." And she was like, "It was only one time." I said, "But it still happened."
Yeah.
Like,
High school is messy, bro.
then I had this one disabled girl in my class.
Mm.
And she was like, "So you thought that me?" That's so
Oh, you
sweet.
gotta. Oh no, yeah, that's when you gotta lock in.
No, I didn't have to lock in. I said, "Baby, I don't like you either. I'm nice to you, not because you are disabled. I just don't like you."
Mm.
And so my
Was
teacher
there a
said,
reason
"Okay,
why though? You didn't like most of them? Did they do something to you?
no, I just don't like people.
I get that. I can understand.
It's crazy. I'm on a people app, and I don't like people.
Are you here looking for new friends? That's what you're trying to do? Or you
No,
just bored?
just bored." My
Mm.
teacher, she's like, "So I know Lanita likes me, and I'm one of her favorite teachers." I said, "Okay, we
I would
not
have been
playing."
like, who told you that?
I said, "We're not playing two truths and a lie." She said, "So you don't like me?" I said, "Miss Dwanzik, you know I barely don't like you." She said, "We're gonna send you down to your auntie office." So we go down to my auntie office, and she said, "Y'all know this girl is honest. Why y'all keep asking her questions? Leave her alone, please."
Mm.
And so this guy, he was in my class. I liked him because of his appearance. He said, "Man, I know she liked me." I said, "And I do." He tried to help me answer. I didn't like you like that. I don't want no sexual fantasy from you. I just like you because of how you look."
Mm.
He was like, "Man, I thought she was gonna get some." I said, "Tuh, no, I'm not easy like Sunday morning."
Nah, you carry yourself pretty good. I can tell.
Mhm. I don't let nobody play with me. On a certain level,
Nah, I need to go to church, man. I was just listening to that one song. Hold up, let me. It's called Victory. Who is it by though? Uh, I
is it
want them
just
to.
straight Victor?
You said what?
What's the name of the song?
Victory is by Ty Tribbett and GA.
Oh, I like that song. That's a cool song.
Let me
Yeah.
see. It's my old phone. Prac.
I thought he was talking about Victory by the Clarks. That's what I was going to say. I like that song too.
I gotta listen to it, man. I gotta listen to it. I've been getting recently into church music more. It's like nostalgia because my parents used to always play it in the car before we go to church or really school. So,
A song I cannot stand, and it's a gospel song, is that song In the Sanctuary. They wore that song out.
hmm.
And the song be like, "We lift our hands in the sanctuary."
Oh, we lift our hands in the sage. Oh yeah, yeah, I know that song.
I, I can't
Oh
stand
yeah,
it.
yeah. They spam that on the radio. My grandma can't get enough of that.
They play that one. They play Take Me to the King all the time. They play Every Praise all the time. I Smile by Kurt Franklin. It's plenty of them. I was like,
Yeah, smile. That's a little much. I heard that too much.
I like that song though, because when I feel away, I can play that song.
I don't know. I'm a little. I'm gonna need a minute. Been hearing that too much.
But that In the Sanctuary song, anytime somebody play it, I'd be like, please put some headphones in, please.
Mm. I haven't been to church in years, man. It's been a minute though. I only just go to the online services on the TV and on the computer and stuff. Those pastors be
And
wildin'. You know, they be like they hook themselves up to like wires and then they'll like fly around the church
oh, I
though,
don't
you know?
watch stuff like that.
Or they'll
I
take off their shirt and they'll be like, ah.
Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody do that. I've seen somebody do the little fly thing, but I don't. Mm-mm.
But no, they got a shirt underneath. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's like they'll be like, praise God, glory.
And the reason, like, I'm very mindful of what I watch. Or if I watch like TV service, it has to line up with what I'm feeling. So if I feel like I'm having a spiritual warfare, I watch something about it.
Mm.
For I'm still watching videos on how to forgive people. Forgiveness is like biting a brick.
Yeah, I hear you. Man. Well, do you meditate?
No,
Well, I think that helps. That helps like physically, stress levels, or I would do yoga, stretch, exercise. Exercise helps. Um, drinking tea daily, I think helps your mental too.
Yeah, yoga is now. I don't. I'll have to do research on it to explain it. But my mom always told me that yoga is like witchcraft, demonic stuff.
What is?
Yoga because all the
For real?
positions, stuff. If you
Oh, you
look
mean
it
like?
up,
Oh, I mean like I know people be like looking at the females for like because they be in sex positions like downwards doggy and
no,
all that.
no, not like that, nothing like that.
I
You
don't, cause
have to.
I like Zumba. I don't really care for yoga. I like Zumba. I want to dance, man. I used to go crazy.
And then this right here, that's demonic. That people when they
Oh yeah,
started
I think I
doing
saw
it,
Ice Spice doing this. I think she did this, and everybody went crazy.
is that Billie Eilish is like that. That little trend that Nicki Minaj had a lot of people doing with the heel, whatever. That I think it's a, I think it's a symbol. It's a demonic symbol. I don't remember which one it is though. And then like when they be like clock it, I'm like, y'all just love the devil, don't y'all?
I mean, I don't really know to be honest. Like I said, I know people say the devil is bad, but like it's like if why do people worship him though? If he's really
Yeah,
that bad,
that's
why?
his.
I don't get
That's
that.
what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. He wants a lot of people to turn from God and come to him. And it
But
ain't gonna happen with you.
what about false prophets though? What if God could be doing the same thing? It could be vice versa. Because we
The
never
thing is, you
because the Bible because you read the King James version Bible right when you go to church. What version do you read?
my pastor, she uses all the versions, but I personally read NIV.
Okay. Well, we don't see. There's different versions of the Bible. I don't understand that. That's what it gets confusing to me. I don't know all the
See,
lore. That's where I get confused. Because where's the true origins? That's where because that's where religions start to people convert to different religions. They make up different gods. You could be version a different god, not even the true God. That's what gets people get confused and all that.
there is only one God. Okay, there's only one. You can worship who you want to all day long, but there's only one, and I mean one God. That's just facts.
Mm.
That's just my take on it, honestly.
From what I was taught, I would say that's true.
Yeah, there's only one. And see, when it comes down to false prophet, and the thing is, we all gonna bow to God. And then when judgment day come,
I hope
hey,
it's quick, bro. Get it over with. I don't want to get reborn again. Well, I come back again. I'm a little baby and I'm a Mexican, and then now I gotta worship a different God now.
thing is, we might not come back human. We don't know.
Oh hell no! I don't want to come back as a rabbit or something. That's crazy. I get eaten by a
I
wolf.
don't, I don't care what I come back as, honestly, because it'll be God's creation.
I want it to be over with, bro. I had my fun. I already had my fun. I talked to my people. I talked to you. We had a nice conversation. Now it's over. Now just we gotta end the generation. Everybody gotta get nuked. We need a whole new generation.
You sound so stupid.
I sound
No.
stupid.
Yes.
You are with today's generation. You don't think we need to get nuked? Gen Z. You don't think so?
No. Because the thing is, there's a lot that needs to be done. And see, when people, like, when grandma would say we living in the final days, we don't know when that day gonna come. It could be next week. It could be next year. It could be any time. And the people, and the thing is, and it's scaring people sometimes because people feel like they got to be forced into Christianity. Now, yeah, God wants us to come to Him when it is time. Because at the end of the day, I'm not even baptized yet. When I do, it's not because I'm nervous, because I'm ready for God. When their judgment day come, I can get straight into heaven. That ain't what it's about. It's totally more than just that. And that's why a lot of people get baptized. They're like, well, I got baptized, so now that I'm baptized, I get to go to heaven. That ain't how that work, honey. I'll never forget my friend saying it's so stupid. She told me, she said, you know, when I get baptized again, that means I'm a virgin all over again. All 10 of my bodies is gone. I said, that is a lie. You still got 10 bodies. And then God don't hold no records of wrong. He don't. So if you when you get ready to do what you do tomorrow and you know that it's wrong, God like, oh, I already forgave you for it. But if you know that it was wrong and you still did it, it's because you have free will. We all have free will. I'm having free will to talk to you right now. I don't have to. I chose to.
I know. I hear you.
So that's just how it is.
And my free will is to listen, bro. Let me
And
get a
my
mint,
free will
bro.
is gonna go to sleep. That's my free will.
I
As you
thought
see,
it's late, bro. I said it was late.
it's 11 your time now. It's 10 o'clock my time. And I don't know what time she wanted me to get up. She just said she get up early. That means I gotta get
Mm.
up. I am finna to go to the restroom. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right,
All right.
peace.
Lewis. Nigga
DJ,
from Lewis.
what up?
My long lost cousin. Lewis.
You just kept saying my name. I said, what up?
I'll be my meat.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah.
I be doing weather content. I be doing construction content.
زيادة. هاي برو.
Yo, Olo, or Elo.
Hello.
What's up, man? Nah, I can't hear, bro. His audio is bad.
What you bang?
Nothing, bro. I'm chilling.
I thought you bang. I about to say, no be gang banging, bro.
This shit,
Not
it's
good.
gray. It's gray. This. I don't think no gangs affiliated with gray, the color gray.
You don't know that.
I said I don't think so.
Yeah,
No,
shit, you don't
you
know
don't know
that
better.
shit.
Who?
Uh,
It's gangs everywhere though. So everybody got like
right, so
everybody. Yeah.
you don't know that flat mean, so don't let you know. But
So I
it's
can't.
fake though.
Yeah, I know. Let me talk.
Pick up your cup.
Niggatron.
Is you on
Oh.
live?
Hell no.
Just kiss. Hey, you seen Lil 50? Just stared at the top. That's okay.
Yo, yo.
Gang. Another one? That's him in another costume. Nah, I'm not even about to black.
Oh, I'm a little boy? It's because I'm not focused, you know.
Fuck game for the crash.
Yo. How long have been streaming for? Hold on. Ooh, an hour. Ooh, y'all. Should I keep going? Stain on my shirt. I think I'm about to call it and I'm about to make some clips. I talked to that girl for a while, man. Dang, I didn't realize you was talking or she was talking that long. But yeah, I think this is about to be it for me. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to follow. Until next time.